All right, folks, we are back with another game of TimeGuessr. And if you want to play along, do check down in the description or the pinned comment. We've got those back, I think. So look down below. There should be a link to the challenge link, and you should be able to play right along if you want to. If you do that, please jump down in the comments. Let me know how it goes for you. What do you see that I miss? How do you score? What happens? Always interested in hearing from you guys. Okay, well... let's dive into this. This looks to be, I'm guessing by the blue, does this say Utah, or I say blue, purple? Purple and purple, and I think this might say Utah here, I'm not sure, but I'm guessing this game is in Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. The Utah Jazz. I have no idea where the arena is in Salt Lake City, though. No clue. Is it in the city proper? Is it in some suburb? No idea. City Creek Center, Slackwater. I honestly have no clue where this might be. Grand Theater. This feels like something we could search for forever. So I think we can make this just a hair bigger. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this is like a never-ending project, I feel like. Hey, no, don't do that. Where's the airport over there? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're looking for. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna zoom in the central area real quick. Yeah, I have no idea. I think we're gonna hop over here somewhere towards the fairground a little bit. Now we need to come up with a year. Can I get, there we go. Need to come up with a year. Unfortunately, I'm not a huge NBA fan, so I don't know the players particularly well. I definitely don't recognize either of these guys. What does that say? Get your guide? Is that what it says? Not sure. So that's not particularly helpful. There's a nice smartphone. Another one. People are very excited. Spa, number one. Luma Spa, #1 beauty device system. Wow, okay. Wash the day away. Don't know what that is, to be honest with you. But Brooklyn is fairly... It used to be the New Jersey Nets. Now it's the Brooklyn Nets, right? Yeah, so that was... How recent was that, though? Like I said, I'm not a big NBA guy. When I was a kid, it was the New Jersey Nets, but I don't know how long ago it's been since that changed. I'm gonna say this is like in the past 2 or 3 years. Not when they changed to the Brooklyn Nets, but I don't know. Something about this picture screams to me like just the past couple years. Don't know what it is. Could be completely delusional, but we're gonna say 2023. There we go. Throw it down. Let's move on. It's 2025. It was even more recent. Oh, I was super close. I was right beside... I guessed right beside the arena. I couldn't spot it for the life of me, but there we go. Cool. I was 200 meters away. Only lost 4 points on location, only 200 points on year. That was a very good round for me. Isaiah Collier, guard for the Utah Jazz, falling to the floor after a basket against the Brooklyn Nets. Utah Jazz defeated the Brooklyn Nets 112 to 111. Oh, it was a barn burner of a game. Let's go. All right. Good. That was a good round. Let's keep it up. I feel like this is a significantly more difficult picture. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here. Seems like he's trying to get her to go that way. And they're very intently filming it. But I have no clue what's going on. Oh, we're here again, and I can't tell the difference between Japanese and Chinese characters. So I really have no idea what I'm looking at here. No real clues in the background either. Huh. These people are sitting on a guardrail. They're finding it entertaining. These people are walking. He thinks something is interesting. He's looking back. What is happening here? Very interesting. This guy's wearing like very old school wooden sandals, it looks like. Which is interesting. This picture isn't super duper modern. I would say it's 80s maybe? Possibly even late 70s, but I think we're gonna go early 80s, like 83. 83 seems good. And we're over here somewhere. It could be Taiwan, China, Japan. Or it could be down here in Singapore, but we're gonna ignore that possibility. I really need to learn the difference between the characters. These more simple characters make me lean more towards Japan because that's what I skipped out on last time. But I think there are also quite simple Chinese characters. Do we have any characters here? No, the map. Oh, there was some. No, there wasn't. No. Okay, the maps don't show me anything in Taiwan, but that's not really relevant to information on location. I just want to see. Yeah, see, there's also simple Chinese characters as well. Oh, I don't know what to think. I think I'm going to double down on the mistake I made last time. I think it looks more like Chinese than Japanese writing to me. So we're going to go Taiwan again. And there's not a lot of information to go on here, so we're just going to go ahead and make that guess. It was Japan again. Oh my goodness. Street photography in downtown Tokyo. No information about what's going on. What is happening here? Who knows? But that's twice in a row when I've convinced myself that the characters were Chinese characters. I really need to learn to be able to tell the difference, and I can't. Or, I haven't applied myself, let's say. Oh, that's terrible. Less than 6,000 points. We didn't do terrible on the year, but it wasn't good. Okay, we got to move on. That was a big letdown after the first round. Oh boy. LLE, Anti-Nuclear Protest March. Okay. Where is this happening? Thou shalt not kill. Prosperity through peace, not war. We want no nuclear bases in Malta. Okay, we're in Malta. The N Club Murder Incorporated. Nuclear bombs reflect savage thoughts. Interessante. Okay. We want no nuclear bases in Malta. So I'm gonna guess this is in Malta. Now let's see if I can find Malta. There it is. Yeah. Okay, we'll go for the main city, Valletta. Now for a year. This could be 50s or 60s. The fact nobody's wearing a hat, I'm going to go 60s. We'll go 64. Make that guess. 61, I shouldn't have moved it. Demonstrators participating in an anti-nuclear protest march on Republic Street. In Valletta, Malta. Valletta. Is it Valletta or Valletta? I don't know. Organized by the Malta Labour Party, the silent march was a protest against the continued manufacture and testing of nuclear weapons during the height of the Cold War. Location, excellent. Year, not bad. Another good score, a good rebound. We're on another one of those roller coaster games, for sure. Let's see if we can stay on a high a little bit here. This does not inspire confidence, I gotta say. But first things first. What are those? Socks and sandals, man. An iconic fashion choice. Iconic. Mont Blanc. Ulfeder. Papierandel? Don't know what that says. Huber and Lerner. Galerie. Kunst und something. Notar. Orden Roth. Julerin. La Robe. Apothek. Is this building recognizable to someone? It looks familiar, but I don't. Oh. I don't know what it is, but this makes me think we might be in Vienna. Would fit with all the German. Something Taschen, Metzger, or Silberbligen. Okay, we're sitting in the back of a carriage, obviously. There's more carriages up here. These people. Honestly, I'm feeling 80s again. But I don't know, but yeah. I think we're gonna go with Vienna, and we're gonna go, where is it? Here's Vienna. Where's the center of Vienna? That I have no idea. Somehow I've never been to Vienna. Interestingly enough. Seems like a place I should have been, but never have been. Okay, we've got the historic center of Vienna. We've got a big building here. I'm going to guess we're on this street. Yeah, that looks good. Stefanplatz. Okay, that works for me. Now we got to guess the year. I'm going to go 85. Split the 80s right in the middle. I think we're mid 80s. That's my opinion. 89, it was late 80s. I was on the wrong street as well. It was somewhere over here. This big building, not that one. Very good. A Fiaker, horse-drawn carriage, traveling down a street in Vienna towards the former imperial palace of the Habsburg dynasty in Austria. Another decent round, okay. Third, 9,000 plus. 4,300 and 49.94. Not bad, not bad. Let's see if we can stay on that high ground for one more round. Obviously, breaking 45,000 is out of the picture thanks to the terrible second round, but let's see. We could push into the low 40s for sure. Benin. Benin? Something there, RB? That be Republic of Benin? Could be. Can't now. The bigger question is, can we find Benin? I'm really there. It is. I really am terrible at African geography. Don't know why. I've read and studied enough about different parts of Africa. It seems like I would know locations of stuff better, but nay. All right, let's see if we can find some information on the year. For a second, I thought this was a tattoo. I was like, goodness gracious, how are the colors so bright? Because it's not a tattoo, genius. Okay, anybody swinging a smartphone around anywhere? Let's go back to this shirt, see if it has any information. Bon chance. No, nothing particularly informative there. This picture looks really clear, really crisp. I think it's fairly recent, but how recent, I don't know. I do not know. Oh, Ronaldinho. It's tough because most of the people are turned away. So, like, it's hard to tell, like, could any of these people be wearing a mask or something? It's hard to tell because if there was one mask somewhere, I'd be like, oh, this is post-pandemic. But I don't see any masks or even signs of a mask. I've said that before and then immediately been wrong. Those are mannequins, not people. Okay, I think we're gonna go pre-pandemic. We're gonna go fairly like 2018. 2018 seems about right for me. And we're gonna run it. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's 2025. Oh my goodness. But we were in the right city at least. 8,300. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. So we should be around 43,000, something like that. A plate vendor making her way through a market in Cotonou, Benin. Very nice. Okay, cool. Let's see that final score. This was a fairly quick game, I think. Not quite 43,000. Basically, we cooked ourselves on this because we can't tell the difference. I say we, because I cannot tell the difference between Japanese characters and Chinese characters. Mandarin, Cantonese, whatever. I'm never sure, and I always convince myself to go Taiwan instead of Japan. And once again, I'm wrong. If we'd gotten 8,000 on that, it'd been, a little over. If we'd got 8,500 on that, we'd be north of 45K total. Isn't bad. All right. It is what it is. Look, guys, let me know how you did. Let me know. When you saw that picture, you knew it was in Japan, I'm sure. How did you know? Tell me. What is the dead giveaway when you're looking at those Japanese, Chinese characters? And, like, which is which? I'm never quite sure. What were our other places? We were in Vienna. We did pretty good on that. Missed the year by a bit. Malta, similar. Missed the year by a bit. This one we missed the year by a lot down here in Benin. And this one in Utah, we actually did pretty well, but yeah, we gave up some points on the years around the board. But nah, it is what it is. Let me know how you did. I always love hearing you guys' scores, what you saw, what triggered memories for you. Always super interesting. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you are subscribed. I will see you in the next one, and you have an absolutely beautiful day.